What's up everyone, it's the $5 show and I'm back with another video. And I've been looking for like a green drink to try because I'm not super into health. I wish I was, but in reality I'm more about this life right here. Snickers satisfies. So I stumbled across this green drink called Mean Green Drink. And it was this drink that was featured in this documentary about this. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It came out a while ago. You may or may not have seen it because when I saw this little thing, I was like, hey, I remember seeing that movie, but I never tried the drink. So now I'm here to try the drink and I hope you come try it with me. I got the ingredients. It seemed pretty simple. So I got the ingredients. I'm gonna put it through the juicer. I'm gonna tell you a little review to tell you how it tastes, I guess. And if you wanna try, I definitely think you should. Oh man, you know how I know that I'm not healthy and that this is like bad? It's like I'm looking at this stuff like, which one's the kale? Because I know like what ingredients it needs. So I'm like trying to figure out what's what. I'm just looking, I'm like a caveman, like a reverse caveman. I'm so used to like processed foods. I'm like looking at this thing like it's a foreign object or something.
Leaf. Leaf. Always good.
Don't ask, guys. I have problems, okay? Okay, let's see here. What is this? This is embarrassing. So basically, yes, I'm gonna wash this stuff. I'm gonna set it out to see, kind of make sure I have everything, and then I'm gonna wash it and then just put it through the blender right here. This one right here. It seems simple enough. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, stay tuned, stay with me. Stay vibrant, stay alive. Okay, so this is basically what we're going to need for this recipe. Let me pull it up so I can give you the exact things that you're gonna need. Okay, so you're gonna need 2 cucumbers. I have one here, this seems pretty big. You're gonna need 8 celery stalks, bingo. 4 apples, bingo. 16 leaves of kale with stalks. This is a little less, but I'll add it. No worries, don't you worry about my juice. I will be just fine. 1 lemon. I don't have a lemon, I have half a lemon. I don't know how much that will affect that. And you need about 2 inches of ginger, and that's all you need. Basically, just peel the lemon, wash all the produce, take the seal off the cucumber, and yeah, throw it in the juicer, and that should be all there is to it. Again, I've never done any of this. This could go horribly wrong. I really don't see how, but I'm just saying it's possible. Okay, let's get started. So before I start washing all the ingredients, I put the juicer on this little box because this is supposed to be, like the things we have here, is supposed to be good enough for 2 cups, I think at, I wanna say 16 ounces. So I got a slightly bigger cup. I might end up needing even another cup, but I just put it up so that I could fit here. So that's what I just did before I get to washing the actual ingredients. I have decided that I am gonna use 2 cucumbers just because I figured, well, you know what, can't hurt. So my juice operation here has gotten a little more sketchy right over here. Let me show you. I just decided, you know what, why even bother with the cup when I could just use like this little purple pitcher here, but it was a little too high. So I stacked it on this box for the cup, and then I used the paper towels to just lift it just enough to go into the pitcher. So hopefully that doesn't affect it. I forgot to mention, you do, I mean it's kind of obvious, but you do need to take out the apple core from the apple. And if you're not very good with knives, like I am, well, you know, I mean, I'm not like an experienced knifesman or whatever, but yeah, this is a cool little tool that can like instantly remove apple cores. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you haven't, check it out. So you just kind of center it up and then push down and boom, ready to go, core to the side. I don't know how important, I mean, I'm assuming that's really important to keep it fresh. Otherwise, but if it's not, I mean, if it's not that important, I mean, this could be kind of cool. This could be something that I just make in advance. That way you can just always have it ready, because I think that's a lot of eating unhealthy. I think a lot of it is just, you know, a lot of times people are in a rush, people are in a crunch, and they need to eat, and eating something is better than eating nothing. And if you don't have something ready, I mean, the default option everywhere, fast food, restaurants, people's houses, the default option is always gonna be unhealthy food. You know, I think it's just a matter of preparation. So, oh, and I didn't have a full lemon. You're supposed to use a full lemon, I only had half, so here's my half. But yeah, everything is ready to go through the juicer. So stay tuned. I feel like I keep saying that. But yes, stay tuned. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. I know this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting to see my juice. Well, here it is. I'm gonna give it to you right here. We'll do it live. I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited. I've never done this before in my life. This is a new experience, and I'm bringing you along with me. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Lane's Power Juicer is getting put to the test. And once I make this juice and I sip it, I will be super healthy. You will see the difference instantly. Let's get a before shot. And watch, once I drink my juice, you'll see what I'm talking about. Here we go, baby. Look at that. Look at that delicious juice. You know, I'm gonna get a close up for you. Come on. Believe it, see it, believe it. Feast your eyes on my juice. You know what? Let's get crazy. Let's get wild. Let's throw something else in there. Let's get some apples in here. Look at that. And you know what? I have to say, it smells really good. Let's go, baby, yeah! Oh, snap, see? Oh, snap. Yeah, my sketchy operation here is already, starting to backfire. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it moving. Let's get some kale in here. Come on, the people want juice. I will give the people juice. They want kale. They want cucumber, they want lemon, they want apples. But you know what? You can have it all, ladies and gentlemen. Today, for a simple price of $59.99. Let's just push on it. Get a real ab workout while you're making your juice. This is a double use machine. While you push down, you crunch your abs, and you're making yourself a delicious juice. So not. I think we're jammed. Look at those bubbles. Oh, you gotta get in on this action, folks. You gotta really see what's going on here, folks. Folks, you won't believe your eyes. Look at that, look at that. Oh my God, folks. Folks, trust me, believe me, you're gonna want this in your home by tomorrow. And you know what? We have 1-day shipping at an extra cost of $99.99. But no worries, folks. No worries, folks. It'll definitely be worth, not the purchase, but the investment. It's an investment. It's an investment on your future. It's an investment on your health. So you need to buy this now. Guys, I don't know when this turned into an infomercial, but I'm having fun with it. I think it's in the jam again. I think I jammed this. Okay, people, so this is what I'm finding. I kind of ripped the kale up a little bit to help it go down the juicer, but what I'm finding is if you put the kale in first and then put something hard like the apples behind it, I guess the apples kind of serve as kind of a grinder to help push the kale closer to the blades. Otherwise, if there isn't that hard thing like the apple behind it, it kind of just gets stuck in this middle area between the end of this and then the blades, because there's like a little gap, obviously, so that way this thing doesn't get cut. And I guess the leaves kind of fall within that gap, so that's why it's been getting stuck all this time. All right, so I'm done kind of juicing all the vegetables that I wanted to juice, fruits and vegetables that is. So I'm guessing the last thing that is needed to get done is just kind of mixing it all together. The moment of truth. So straight out the juicer, no refrigeration, no nothing. I'm just gonna taste it how it was meant to be tasted. All right, here we go. Cheers. You know what? It's not bad at all. No, not at all. It is not bad at all. And if this is healthy, count me in. Look, I will say, I have my mic right here so you can probably hear all the stuff that's going on here. Here, just for you. That came from this movie called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. This dude drank this for 30 days straight, I wanna say, with no food. He just ate that. I guess he had some serious health issues, and that was his way of recovering. Now, I don't know if anyone should do that without medical supervision, but this is not bad at all. Of course, anything over the course of time will get boring. He said that for him, during his juice fast, during like the first 3 or 4 days, he felt like complete garbage. But he said after that, he felt really good and he didn't feel hungry. I guess I heard him in an interview basically say that during his juice fast, his body wasn't understanding that he was getting nutrients because he wasn't chewing and he wasn't getting a lot of the fiber. And there's a reason why he doesn't want the fiber for his particular case, but the juicers kind of throw the fiber away, whereas blenders kind of keep everything together. But his body didn't have the fiber, so didn't really realize that it did have nutrients, that he was indeed kind of, in a way, eating. So that's why he felt like crap. So he said once after the 3 or 4 days passed, his body adjusted and realized, hey, we are getting nutrients. It's just a different form. He said he felt great. He even said, I don't know if this is true. I mean, you're gonna have to take him on his word. He said his senses got better. He said he could see better. And I think he said he could smell better or something like that. I think he got better. And it's not about losing weight. It's about being healthy. And he said it worked for him. I haven't really done my research. You might want to look up to see if it's worked for other people, get them back on track or lose weight or get healthy. And I know I said it's not about losing weight, but drinking this or going on any fast is probably way better than the stuff most Americans normally eat all the time. You know what I mean? Most of the time we're eating processed foods, junk foods, too many carbs, that type of thing, me included, definitely. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be juicing anytime soon, and if I do, and here's the thing, I've thought about maybe I'll just do a week juice, but according to him, he said that the first 3 or 4 days, he felt like absolute garbage, he felt like he wanted to die. Then it's like, well, why do such a short, like a cleanse or a fast, if, you know, you just got past the worst part, and it's just gonna go nowhere but up from there. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know, I probably won't do a fast, but if I can at least replace one of my meals with this, I think that would be great. You know, if I could just incorporate these vitamins and nutrients into my life, I think I'd be way better off than what I'm eating now, which is basically, you know, I eat healthy when I can, but I'm not making that active initiative to eat healthy. I'm just kind of like, oh, look, pizza over here. Oh, I'll try to eat healthy. I'll eat a salad, but then, you know, go out and eat junk food or, you know how it is. You guys know how it is. Anyways, yeah, definitely really good. Also, from like brief moments where I would like actually try to eat healthy, one thing that I noticed for me personally is that it was a momentum thing. So like once I would start to eat healthy or drink healthy things or just drink water, I noticed that it was a lot easier to say no to the junk foods and the processed foods. It didn't even seem as good. Like I didn't even crave it as much. It just seemed like a lower like quality, which it is lower quality food, but it, you know, you could really feel it. And same goes the other way. When I started eating junk food, or, you know, basically every day, basically my lifestyle. But when I am eating junk food, I find that it's easier to just go ahead and eat more and more and more junk food. Both, as far as like taste, like it starts tasting normal, it starts tasting good, and it's just, I mean, it's easy, you know? There's a cookie right there, I'm looking at it, there's a freaking cookie right there. It looks delicious. If I eat that cookie, I think it'll be easier to eat the Snickers that I showed you later, you know what I mean? Whereas when I'm done drinking this juice, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to eat that cookie, and it doesn't even seem as good. So both for your taste buds and mentally, if you're eating healthy, you're not gonna wanna mess it up for just a Snickers or a cookie or whatever. If you're eating junk food, you're gonna say, hey, what's one more cookie? Hey, what's one more unhealthy meal? Anyways, take all my advice with a grain of salt. I am no doctor, I'm no medical scientist, I'm not even that healthy myself. I'm just telling you some things that I've noticed myself with my personal life, you know, at brief moments where I've eaten healthy. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid of leaving a comment in the comment section down below. Enjoy the rest of your day, beautiful people. Yeah, it's New Year's. It's January 1st as I'm recording this today, so it'll probably be out tomorrow. But yeah, this is a perfect video. I didn't even plan this, dude. This would be part of your, you know, health New Year's resolutions. Anyways, this outro's dragging. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Catch you in the next one. Peace.